Hey there, and in this video, I want to share with you how we find more words where our ads can show in Google Ads. So basically, it's called essentially keyword research. So how do we basically go to Google and ask Google, what are people looking for? Okay, and Google have got a tool called the Google Keyword Planner. I'm going to share with you right now how we do it, literally because we're just taking on a new client. So I thought I'd just take you behind the scenes of how we are going to basically build up campaigns for this particular agent. So come with me right now. And if this is your first time to the YouTube channel, then please press the subscribe button and hit the notification button. Each week we come live, we upload each week on showing real estate agents and investors how to get more instructions and more stock, so more deal for you, all through Google and YouTube advertising. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and come with me right now. And I'm going to share with you. So this is the keyword, the keyword planning tool. You've got two boxes you can choose. You can choose identify new or discover new keywords. We're going to basically tap on this one initially because obviously because I work with a estate agency for so long, I sort of know the keywords because I'm doing it every day. But I appreciate you guys might not do that. So estate agents, I'm just going to put in here. I'm also going to type in how much is my house worth, and that sort of thing. So two main keywords we want. We don't want sellers. We don't want houses for sale. This is all intention of getting instructions and getting stock. So we're going to basically ask now Google to discover new keywords. All right, so UK search, okay, and it's looking for estate agents, 135,000 searches a month. How much is my house worth? 33,100 searches a month. Medium to high comparable. Competition. So obviously everyone's after those types of keywords. How much is my house worth? That's when someone's like, I need to find out how much my house is worth so I can sell it. That's a real strong keyword that is for someone when they're thinking about it. And it always proves good conversions as well. Send them to a form that helps them, give them to a calculator or give them something that helps them calculate how much their house is worth. And you've got no problems. Then we've got realtor near me, got 140 searches a month. The estate agent near me, 60,500 searches a month. Yopa estate agents, 14,800. Estate agent, property agent, and then we've got a lot of brands here. We've got like John Francis, realtor, Purple Bricks, 6,600 searches a month. So what we're going to go for is we try and avoid brand, because if someone's Googling your competition, or you in that case, they've most likely lost your number and they're looking for your number. That's my experience. They're harder to convert when they're actually looking for a particular brand. So, but if someone hasn't got a clue, or they haven't got the relationship, or they've got no referrals, once they've been through their social contacts and stuff, and once they've gone through their phones to say who knows a local real estate agent or an estate agent, they'll often go to Google, and that's where we help you start the conversations off, basically. So we've got 135,000 looking for estate agents. Median competition. Average £3 a click, £3.25 to be at the very top of Google. Google are basically saying there's a low range here at 77 pence. It's about $1. And then we've got to be at the top range, you're looking at £3 to £4, about $6-7 thereabouts. So, and then you got a house there, and then it's basically telling us these are the keywords that we've typed in. It's quite a good strong, obviously, because I know the game, you see, so I know I've been through this a few times. It's not my first rodeo, but that's how we do it. We basically come into here and we go, what other keywords can we search for? I mean, letting agents near me, again, £3. I mean, if we're doing letting agents, we could do that. I always, going on about brand, by the way, I always use negative keywords against Purple Bricks and Jacksons and brand keywords, because we don't want to pay £4. We don't want to pay for a click that's going to cost us £4 for an estate agent, because we're not Purple Bricks and we're not Jacksons, we're not anyone else, we're not the competition basically. So this is what we do initially. We go, right, these are the keywords, these are quite nice. We make a list of obviously these like, we wanted to go for medium, really medium competition, but it's search volume. And then we use the ad. Come away from this now. So the trick here, guys and girls, is that if you're going to go wide in terms of lots of people are searching, with like a stage near me, for instance, we're often up out of every 10 searches that happen in an area, we show up on average around about 80%, okay, of that in the top 4, which is really good. Now, the skill really is then to only cherry pick the people that have got intent about selling their home, because with a estate agent near me, you're going to have a lot of buyers, you're going to have a lot of buyers, you have a little bit of sellers, and you're going to have a lot of tenants, and you're going to have a lot of like unqualified sellers. We want to pick out the sellers. Now, we definitely want to be going for the how much is my house worth keywords, because again, that can range from anything. But Google's telling us there is £3. We can go up to 20 quid on that, because all the portals are going for it as well. So that's what we do. And then we basically go into Google, go back into Google, and we make a list of those keywords. And providing we can justify, putting 100 quid in, providing we get phone calls for that, we're good. And that's what it's all about here. It's basically identifying words that people are typing in and then putting our name in the auction when someone actually Googles that recently. So yeah, and then we build up a little bit of an Excel spreadsheet. Basically, you can download this. It comes up. You can refine your keywords so we can get rid of brand. It's giving us a different patch now, so it's got rid of all the brand. It hasn't there. It doesn't. Real estate purple bricks is still in there. Okay, well, you get my gist anyway. So Peter James, Martin and Co, they're all brands. We would put them into negative keywords if they're in our area. This is a UK wide. This is very broad. Obviously, if we're working with an agent, we're going to choose their particular area or state or town or sort of city at least, because that will give us enough people in that area that are looking for certain things. Because there's certain nuances, the way people spell things. Localisms, I call them. I don't know whether that's a technical word for it, but yeah, anything that sort of local people use, we go after. Then what we do then is we basically start creating ad groups around those, and then we create the ad groups, and then within those are going to be ads that are all going to be pointing to success pages, story pages, Valpal pages, right Val pages, and a bit of both. And then what we're going to do is we're going to basically split test them and make sure that we send people to the right page. So that's essentially how we do keyword research from a high level. If you've got any questions, pop in the comments below, and I'll pop a link to a course that we're running. If you haven't already been on it, you may have been on it. If you haven't, it's a masterclass about Google Ads and how we basically help you dominate through Google and YouTube, be literally everywhere around town. And again, you only pay for action. So yeah, again, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification button, get all the notifications, because there's some really good content that we've got planned for you here. All right, so I hope that reaches you well. Any questions at all, please do pop a comment in, and I'm here to help. Take care.